What's good, chat? Back with yet another YouTube video, and I'm backtesting once again. This backtesting video, not only will I be backtesting November of 2020, but I will be doing a month straight. I'm going to backtest until I complete the whole month of November of 2020, and then since I've never done this before, I'm going to reveal my stats at the end of it because I'm always posting these titles talking about some 100%, 80% win rate strat. So I'm going to put that to the test and see if my titles are actually accurate. Um, Odds are it's probably going to end up being 70, 75, 80. If it's less than 70, that's just pretty pathetic for me, but it's around 70 to 80% win rate. So yeah, I'm just going to get right into it. I'm going to try not to take longer than like an hour and a half. Yeah, if it's an hour and a half, that's just cooked. I'm going to try to be within an hour. Just go. What am I doing? I'm placing orders. I'm just going to try to go a little quick. Okay, so off the bat, we got a data high. Bang. Are these equal highs too, or am I tripping? This high is 825. This high is 8, so relative equal highs to the data high. If we sweep these lows, may as well just soup those lows. Okay, I'm taking any long. If we get any long here, I'm in. Okay, let's see what's going on. High time frame wise. Wow, this looks so good. Unfilled hourly gap. We just tapped this hourly gap. Tap this 15-minute gap. We have an unfilled 15-minute as well, it looks like. So this 5-minute is definitely going to be a take. This 3 minutes definitely a take. This 2 minutes definitely a take. This 1 minute is pretty small. Yeah, hopefully we don't. Okay, we still have time before market opens, so we shouldn't just pump to the data high right now. Okay, so it is 9:17. So what do we inverse? So we inverse this 2 minute. I'm not sure if we inverse this 3 minute. Then this 5 minute closes in 2 minutes. Honestly, I don't know. This is a tough call. If the 3 minute, if I know for a fact the 3 minute closes here, I'd take it. Wait, so let me do some math. So it's 9:17. The 3 minute closes. I mean, the 3 minute should close at 18, right? Okay, I'm just gonna take this 2 minute. I lost. I mean, I didn't lose, but I missed out on so many trades just because. Not so many trades, so many one set up for life trades where the draw is obvious, but I'm just like too hesitant to enter because there's not like a perfect trade. Okay, I'm gonna do 1-to-1. Boom. Let's start this session out with a bang. Come on. Okay, this is not good because we respected this 5 minute, but we did inverse the 3 minute. Okay, do we inverse the 5? Nah, definitely not. 9:27. I'm gonna just trail my stop to this low. Okay, so I could move break even, but with a data high. Okay. I think that hit my take profit first. This 100% hit my take profit first. Let's check my balance. Bang! Plus 600. Okay. First day of November was a banger. One setup for life. Setup. I usually do not trade pre-market at all unless it is a setup targeting a data high, because data highs are like the strongest liquidity pools I've ever seen in my life. Not only is it a data high, we had relative equal highs with the data high. We had an unfilled hourly. We were reacting off an hourly. We had a 3 minute and 2 minute inverse. So it's not like I just pattern traded inverse. Like, it still looks really good. Longs right there. So yeah. I'm gonna go next session after that. Okay, I'm probably not gonna take a trade for another like week after that. But let's see. Yeah, it's November. November's not really supposed to be good, but people say that about every month these days. Okay, so we swept the sell side there. We have inverse the upside. We're reacting off this hourly gap, 4-hour inverse to the upside. Okay, yeah, we look pretty bullish. I can't even lie to you. Bullish to this high, and these equal highs. This high is 2. This high is... Okay, so we swept this high by a little bit. Okay, so longs are looking good right here. Let's see if we could get a 930 Jew to swing down, and then get a long setup after that. So baby, okay, 930 Jew to swing down. We should get a long setup right here. Okay. So reacting off this hourly gap, fill this hourly gap. Fill this 15 minutes, swept this. We have, what is this, London? London highs above. We have 5 minute. We have a 3 minute. If this 3 minute closed here, I'm 100% taking this. Or even this 2 minute. Did the 3 minute close? I low-key don't think so. But the 2 minute closed? Okay, so 3 times 20, 3 times 15, 45, so 45. Actually, did the 3 minute close at 31? Yeah, so 3 minute. Dang, man. Okay, so unfortunately I gotta wait for an entry. I really just want to enter, but we haven't inversed anything yet. Okay, so here we should have got the 2 minute inverse. Okay, we like didn't even inverse it, so I gotta wait. Okay, so here's the 3 minute inverse. Okay, bet we inverse the 3 minute. Let me just double check everything. There's an S&T at those highs that looks kind of bad. We swept 924. So we swept 924. So it looks like there is an S&P at those highs, but it still looks really good for longs. Fill this hourly gap. Swept this 15 minute low, react off this 15 minute gap. We have London highs above. I mean, this could possibly fail because the SMT. But I think this looks too good to not take. So the 5 minute closed here too. Is this a 5 minute inverse? No, there's no 5 minute gap. So this is just a textbook trade. I'm taking it. This should be one of those trades where I shouldn't be mad if it loses, because it's just textbook. Let me check my stop loss situation. Yeah, that should be good. Perfect. Okay, so do I move break even? So this is 0.68 R. London highs above. Do I move break even is the question. I'll definitely at least trail. Let's see. Okay, I love this candle. I might honestly scale here. Just because, like, I'd feel confident holding at these with like equal highs or a data high, but this is just like a London high. It's not really that cool of a draw. And we could, it's definitely possible to like react off this 5 minute, come to my break even. So it's at 0.78 R, and I'm holding for 1.43. I think I'll scale half or 25%. I'll scale 25%. Hold the rest. Okay, I love that. So how much did I make from that? I made like 1.2 R maybe. Made around 1.2 R. I'm fine with that. I don't need high RR. I could have made slightly more, but yeah, I decided to like barely scale. I only scaled not 75, 25% here because it was only 0.78 RR, and like this momentum's looking good, so like we should hit full TP. But yeah, I wanted to secure at least a little bit of profit. Man, why is this month looking good so far? I usually don't take this many trades like 3 days into the month. What am I doing? Okay, go next session. So baby, please don't go. Okay, let me move my face cam back. Okay. I'm chewing gum, by the way, chat, if you couldn't tell. Hopefully you guys, hopefully that's not like obnoxious to listen to, because I've low-key been loudly chewing this gum this whole time. Okay, so we have some buy side that we should hit. This looks pretty bullish. So yeah, a long would look nice. Is this a data high? I mean, it's not really a data high, but oh well. Okay, it should be 9:30. 9:30 open. Let's see what's going on. So we made an hourly like order block to the upside. We have like highs to the left still. These might be equal highs. 875, 925. So all relative equal highs. Tapped into this hourly gap. Tapped this 15-minute gap. So baby, please don't. Just 3-minute looks decent. 2-minute looks decent. Okay, so we have a 1-minute inverse here. I mean, this low key tap this hourly. Did we tap this 15-minute? This low is 607. This low is 6.5. So we swept this low by half a tick. We're in a 5-minute right now. So yeah, I just wouldn't take this. Even though we have good trend line liquidity here and here. We closed the 2-minute too. Dang. I mean, dang, man, this looks decent, but like, I'm just gonna miss out on it. Okay, so it would have been break even anyway. Damn. So the short, in hindsight, in pattern trade hindsight, the short didn't look bad, but I'm bullish. Okay, so longs are probably gonna look good here. We filled this 4-hour gap. Filled this hourly gap. Wow, we filled it to a T. Filled it to a crisp, if you will. We have a 3-minute inverse. If we inverse the 3-minute here, I'm in this. Maybe a 2-minute. If we inverse the 2-minute here, I'm in this as well. So we inverse the 2-minute. I'm not sure about the 3-minute, but we have trendline liquidity right here. We have this high. We have these highs over to the left. I'm going to take this, move break even there. I just hope. Yeah, there's no 5-minute. There's a 3-minute. Okay. I just hope we end up inversing this 3 minute. Okay. So we did end up inversing it. Okay. Love this candle. Honestly, so I'll probably scale 75% here, hold the rest till that high. Okay. Okay. So we should hit this high. Let me see if there's an SMT in case. So there isn't a bearish SMT at this high. So I'm gonna probably get out with most. I'll scale like, yeah, 75 is fine. Don't hold the rest. Okay. Love that trade, man. Beauty of a trade. So this trade, fill this hourly gap. Like a bullish order block to the upside, I'd say. Not really like too big in order blocks, but this looks like appears to be a bullish order block to the upside. Fill this hourly gap. We have like sort of relative equal highs to the left that we should hit. 9:30 Judas swing down. Clean 3 minute, 2 minute inverse targeting this low resistance liquidity as well as the hourly high time frame draw. So this is another trade where I could have held the full TP in one, but it's just not really worth doing. So let's check my balance now. So I'm up 2K after 3 wins. So 600 times 3 is 1800. So I'm averaging like 1.1 R, like 1.1, 1.2 R now probably. I could low-key, I don't know. Like I probably could have scaled 50 at this high since we're just so bullish, but yeah, I mean I size heavy on all my trades, so low RR is fine. Next session. Damn, November's looking like it's the easiest month so far. These are textbook days. Are all these setups happening and were those setups back to back to back days? There's no way, right? This is why you just gotta be patient for the weeks where your setup does appear, because there's weeks where I don't even take a trade. But then there's weeks like this where there's a trade every day, knock on wood. Okay, so we have some highs over here. Looks like we moved a ton overnight. I mean, not really gonna expect to take anything today. But if there's like a textbook setup, yeah, of course I'll be in. Yeah, like if we leave all this buy side liquidity right here, sweep the sell side, get a long, I'm in that every time. And I say, Romeo dances, I'll be up at pieces. I love you and that's all. Okay. So we did inverse this 4 hour to the left. We inversed it. There's no hourly gaps we're retracing into. There's no 15-minute gaps we're retracing into. There's no 5-minute gaps we're retracing into. So this looks a little bit weird. I want to sweep some more buy side. I mean, not buy side, sell side before I see a long low key. But we could just pump right now. Okay. Okay, nice. We swept a good amount of sell side, it looks like. Okay, nice. We tapped this unfilled hourly gap below. I'd like to see that. Swept this 15-minute low with an unfilled 15-minute gap above. Wow, this could be cinema if we just inversed a gap right here. Okay, so there's still this 2 minute. if we get this 2 minute inverse next trade, uh, I mean, if we get this 2 minute inverse, I will pretty certainly be in. We still didn't get it, damn. So yeah, I guess I just gotta wait. We have a small 3 minute, but yeah. Was this the close? No, it wasn't. So if we get like a huge pullback and just barely inverse the 2 minute, that'd be ideal. But okay, yeah. Damn. Sometimes you just don't get entries. 4 trades in a row would have just been too good to be true. Okay, nice. Okay, this looks like a. So we're in this 15 minute, but I don't even care because we just look really bullish. I mean, I'm not gonna take this, especially since it's invalid since we swept the high. But I will forward test this as a continuation because continuation traders enter off candles like this. I'll forward test this targeting these highs over here. Okay, stop break even, bang. I'm telling you, man, I mean, there's no reason to switch to continuation considering I'm doing fine, but continuations are so simple. Just find the draw that we're trending towards, then it like a momentum candle after a pullback, pretty much. So draw was spot on, just no entries really. There's this 1 minute entry, but would have been break even, so there's just no point even taking it. There's also this entry right here, but we swept the high already, and I just don't like taking trades like in the middle of the range like that. Probably just gonna go to next session. So we have a 1 minute inverse here. Unfilled 15 minute opens up in 4 minutes. And I said, Romeo, bitch, dummy. Okay. This is at 10:48. So really bullish hourly candle. Wow. We did inverse this 15 minute to the downside. We have an unfilled 15 minute here. We filled this 5 minute already. Not really reacting off anything, right? Nah. This looks like a good pattern trade, but I'm not going to take it. Wow. It didn't even hit the break even point if you moved at this high, so wow. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy stuff for the unemployed. Okay, well, if you didn't take profit, you would have just got break even now. Okay, I'll go next session. And I say, Romeo. How is this not a data wick? Okay, let's see. Hopefully we're not at all-time highs. Okay, not quite. So we just inverse the hourly, right? So yeah, this looks pretty bullish. So hopefully we generate some buy-side liquidity, then get along. Wow, what the hell? This long looked like a beautiful pattern trade. What's going on? Why do we have so much volume pre-market? What am I even looking at right now? Okay, so there's a 1 minute inverse here. Bro, I need to stop chewing my gum so loud. I mean, it looks like we just want this hourly low now. 15 minute inverse to downside. Okay, so this is a mechanical model long. Actually, not even. Not even, since we didn't even sweep sell side, so yeah, this long isn't even really good. But I'll take a long after we sweep the sell side. And so damn, bro. I was gonna think about taking this short, but okay. Next session. I don't really like trading at like 10. I've noticed. I just like trading like off the first 20 minutes. I said this last video, but most of my trades are within the first 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes of market open. Okay, so we have some hourly lows. It looks like we inverse to the upside on the 15 minute. On the hourly, we're sort of just chilling. On the 5 minute, we're sort of just chilling. This is data high. Damn, bro, that data high would look beautiful. And I said, Romeo dances me at the bay. Jeez, it's already 9:30. What am I doing? It's 9:47. What am I doing? Okay. So hourly, we look pretty bullish, honestly. We have this 15-minute inverse. We tap this 5 minute. We have a 5 minute inverse. We have a 3 minute inverse. We have a 2 minute inverse. Okay, so what do we actually inverse? So we inverse the 2 minute. Okay, I'm trying to do math. I'm just stop trying to do math. So we inverse the 2 minute for sure. I'm not sure if we inverse the 3 minute. Then let's look at the buy side. We have I guess we got some trend line right here. We got, if this was a data high, this would be the best setup I've ever seen in my 20 years of trading. So let me triple check the high time frame. So we still have, this looks like all-time highs to hit on the high time frame. So we're still looking really bullish. We already swept these hourly lows. React off this 5 minute gap and 2 minute inverse. I'll take this. This just looks clean. I heard you in my head. I know what you're thinking. Get to the ground and okay, so we made more low resistance liquidity. Okay. Okay, I want to see us just run this low resistance liquidity now. I could probably trail my stop. Why is my face cam right there? I just want to see us run this low resistance liquidity right now. Okay. Okay, I could move break even now. Let's check. We inverse this 5 minute. If this 5 minute inverse right here, that looks pretty good. Okay, it did. Honestly, might wait to move break even. Okay, so we did end up hitting. We did hit this high right here. So I might move break even. Sorry, chat. It's one of those trades where I need to like look at every time frame 100 times to make sure it's the right trade. I mean, this 5-minute bullish close looks nice. This 3-minute inverse looks nice. Um, I mean, considering we just ran this trendline liquidity, man, we, the only thing is, like, this trendline liquidity isn't, like, the best trendline liquidity I've seen. Like, if it was, like, textbook trendline liquidity, I'd expect it to get ran and hold, but I'm not sure. Do I just trust my bias, chat, and hold? I honestly, I'm gonna break even at this high here. Okay, I'm even break even here. Okay, we did hit this high, so I'd be break even anyway. Okay, what reward is this? 0.8, okay. So I could scale there. Honestly, actually, I'd scale like 25 or 50 here probably. If we even hit it. Okay. Break even. And does it save me? Okay, well, yeah, it would have saved me because if I wasn't break even, I would have trailed my stop to here anyway. Oh, so break even did end up saving me there. Let's just see this play out real quick, see if it keeps going lower. Okay, I have a feeling this long should work. I hope it doesn't, though. Okay, nice. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. Next session. Bro, if I actually finish the whole month, this video is going to be like 2 hours long. So I might have to cut it early, but I'll see. What's my balance? My balance is still 2K. Damn, did I lose like $50 on that trade? And I said, Romeo, seizures from... So, do we inverse this hourly gap? Looks like we barely inverse this hourly gap to the left. A short reacting off these bearish gaps wouldn't look bad. Maybe we got a data low going on. Who knows? No, definitely not. Okay. And I say, I mean, yeah, the sell side's looking pretty good. Yeah, if this trend line. I want to go up right here. And then get an inverse lower. Wow. Okay. So this trade looks like the freest break-even trade I've ever seen. Okay, so we ended up tapping the top hourly gap. We filled this 15-minute gap. We're in a 5-minute though. Okay, so tap both his hourly gaps. 15-minute. We have some nice sell side. We have, is 6 a.m. count as London low? I'm not sure, but I guess I'll say London lows. Um, I mean, what time is it? 9:35. Okay. So we did inverse 2 minute too. I mean, I could just take this and move break even at this low, but like, there's not really point in taking the trade if that's the case. Okay, I'm a little stumped here. So reacting off these hourly gaps, we have already though fill this 15-minute gap. 2 minute inverse. This 2 minute inverse is too clean. I'll just move break even quickly. Yeah, like if we're bearish, we should, considering it's about to be 9:36 too. If we're truly bearish, we should displace through this low, with like a huge candle. If we're bullish, we're gonna like react right off it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really a fan. I'm not really a fan of that close. So we inverse the 2. We inverse the 3. We're just still in this 5 minute. Are there any re-entries? And I guess I could re-enter off this small 5 minute. Yeah, the only thing is, like, the sell side liquidity isn't like it's the like absolute best. Like, there's no equal lows right here. Like, this low got swept, so this is protected right here. I mean, there's some LR, but like, once again, it's like not that crazy. And then there's like a 6 a.m. London low, which I don't even think counts as a London low. Like, there's not even like relative equal lows or equal lows anywhere. So I'm not really crazy about shorts right now, or else I would hold. So I'm going to move break even. Hopefully it doesn't count. It's going to 100% count this as a loss, sadly. Damn, I mean, yeah, I'll still move break even. Boom. Okay, I mean, this could still work, but... Okay, so we have the 5 minute entries in one candle. So we got the 5 minute entry here. Yeah, it's going to be annoying because, what's it called? FX replay is going to count that as a loss, so my win rate is going to look different, but maybe get a re-entry here? Hopefully this... Damn. Honestly, still might re-enter here. Very strong bearish 15 minute, very strong hourly. 5 minute inverse. He calls me back. He calls me back. At 30-second inverse. And we also are breaking through this. Breaking through this trendline liquidity, I guess. With a 1 minute inverse, the entry is just a little bit invalid. But yeah, I think I'll take this. And move break even at this low. Okay, I'll move break even here. She calls me back. Damn, well, it's gonna be break even, it looks like. Okay. Maybe get another re-entry. Maybe sweep some buy side before we get this re-entry. Okay. So we have sorta relative equal lows here. We have okay, so we probably inverse something here. 15-minute, no gaps. 5-minute, tap the 5-minute. We're just too much in a club of a we're just like in this like chop, so I'm not gonna take anything, but I'm expecting sell side to get hit. Okay. Okay, so either way, I would have gone break even. If I didn't move break even my original trade, I would have gone break even here. If I didn't move break even here, I would have gone break even here. So, not really, not really mad about that. I mean, bias was literally perfect. Just we chopped around and yeah, that's about it. I mean, we got a good entry, but we just chopped to the break even point. So yeah. He calls me back. So I'm probably gonna do one or two more trades, and then call it a day, and then either later today or tomorrow I will finish the other half of the month and post it, and then show the results. So we have unfold hourly gap here. I gotta watch that new One Piece episode too. Unfold hourly looks like the draw. Sell side is looking. Wow, the sell side is looking beautiful. If we could just go up right now. It's about to get destroyed, isn't it? Go up. Go up. Please go up. Please go up. Please go up. No. Yeah, it's cooked, man. Okay, so. Nice, dude. 930. Swept every sell side possible. And we swept this buy side in literally the next candle. This sucks. Is there a 30-second here? Nah. He calls me back. He calls me back. And I bought you down. Okay, let me check out what's going on. So, looks like this is the draw, but it's pretty far away. But yeah, that's 100% the draw. We also have low resistance liquidity with it. So long actually wouldn't look bad at all. This long doesn't even look bad, if I'm being honest with you. We have some low resistance liquidity here. It's small, but if we tap this 15-minute, it would have looked way better. We have low resistance liquidity up there. We filled this 5-minute gap reacting off it. We have a 3-minute and a 2-minute. Did we inverse those? I hope we didn't. Okay, we did not inverse them. I hope we go down and tap the 15 first. So we have the 2-minute close here. Okay, it did not even inverse bet. Okay. I really hope you go down. Ah, damn, bro. So we have, it's 10:05, so 3-minute inverse, and I don't even think it inversed. Yeah, I'm just not taking that. These are definitely equal highs. 20. Wait, what? Am I tripping? This high. Yeah, we have equal highs. We have an inverse, but we have low resistance liquidity right here. I'm not gonna long against that. Actually, unless that's an SMT. So we swept 10:02. We swept 10:02. Did we sweep 10:03? Okay, this is just weird. I mean, I guess there is SMT, and this trade's definitely gonna at least hit the equal highs, but Yeah, it would have been break even anyway. So hopefully we just left equal highs. What's this high at? 775 and 825. So relative equal highs. If we could go down, tap the 15 to get a long, that'd be best case scenario. Dude, what is up with us just leaving trendline liquidity? This 1 minute looks good, dude. I'm not even gonna lie, this 1 minute looks good. Even though I'm bullish, dude, this 1 minute looks good. Dude, this 1 minute looks good. So we filled this 15-minute gap over to the left and reacting off it. We have an unfilled 15-minute below. We have there's not a 3 or a 5 minute. There might be a tiny one, but I don't really care. There's a 2 minute. So did we inverse this 2 minute? We did not. Dude, this trendline liquidity is too beautiful. I have to take this. I literally have to. Sorry, chat. I literally have to take this. Wait, what time is it? 10:38. I just want to close low so that we get this 2 minute inverse. Okay, we got it. I mean, we should go up. Okay. I could move break even here. Will I? I'll wait a little. Okay. This is a good place to move break even. Is it? We could easily like wick up and then go down. Okay. Damn. Well, break even saved me at least, but I'm really surprised we did not hit this. This low is an unfold 15-minute gap. That's just like really bad price action there. Damn, that's like the one time I didn't scale either. But like I just thought this was obvious. So this trade, we tapped into a 15-minute gap. The main reason this was so good is because the sell side, we have like 10 trendline liquidities here in a row. I need to stop saying liquidities. I don't think that's a word. At least that's what my brother told me. But there's just so many trendline lows right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then an unfold 15-minute gap at the bottom and then a clean 1 minute inverse. This is like a dream come true, but it just missed TP somehow. Yeah, it's one of those trades where it's like too perfect, so it's probably not even going to hit TP. But yeah, perfect trade though, man. I probably could trail my stop a little. I don't know. Like, FX replay better not count that as a loss. Okay. This buy side looks nice, just looking at it right off the bat. And we have a 1 minute inverse. So we're in this early gap, so longs would look nice. Wow, we have a 15-minute inverse. This could be freaking textbook. I mean, ideally, we wait till 9:30 to get a 9:30 juice, swing down, get a long, targeting all this, but beggars can't be choosers, so. Okay, this is 9:30, 9:30 open. Okay. Wow. I mean, that's literally exactly what I wanted to see. Like, literally exactly what I wanted to see. So we have a 15-minute inverse upside reacting off an hourly gap. Just look at this, man. I'm taking this. Like, I'm just taking this. This just looks too good. This trendline liquidity is textbook. I'm entering this. Can I get a 1-to-1 here? Okay. Okay, I'll do this. Okay. Um, so would I have moved break even? I'm not sure if I would have moved break even. I mean, I'm honestly fine with this losing, but realistically, I might have moved break even here, but let's see. Okay, I like this candle. Um, should I move break even? Okay. Beautiful trade right there, man. Yeah, live time. Um, on this trade in particular, I probably wouldn't have moved break even since this trendline liquidity is just so strong. Um, and once we, just like the last trade, once we run some of it, we should run it all. So that's why this was my target. And yeah, that's why I was confident in all of it getting hit. So yeah, beauty of a trade. And yeah, next session. Actually, should I call it a day there? Uh, is this a data high? I wish there's a way to, actually there is a way to tell if this is a data high. Let's check the news. Wait, how do you check the news? What is this? Friday? What day is today? The 13th? Any 8:30? Wait, what is it? 13th. 13th, there's, I can't. So there is 8:30 news, but it looks like it's yellow. Or yeah, right here. So yeah, I'm not gonna consider that data high. She calls me back. If we leave this buy side and get along, okay, well, damn. She called me back. She called me back. Wow. Dang, was there like a 30-second entry anywhere? I mean, yeah, this 30-second entry looked pretty solid. Um, swept this 15-minute low. Why is my thing like... This is weird. Okay. So do we inverse the 5-minute here? No, we didn't. I'm just keep playing it. Okay, so do we inverse the 5-minute? So we did inverse this 5-minute. This long, honestly... Do we? If we have equal highs, I'm most likely going to take this. What's this high at? 925. This high is 925. Wow. So I'm going to take this and move break even at these equal highs right here. Target 1-to-1. Bang. Okay, break even here. Okay, break even. And break even saved me once again. Wow. Okay, we do have a 1-minute inverse here. Let me see if this looks good at all. I mean, this doesn't look bad. The pattern trade doesn't look bad, but I'm not. If there's like equal lows, I'll take this. No, there's not. Okay, so I'm staying out. So if you're wondering why I moved break even here, because the main reason I took this trade was because these equal highs are really far apart. Because equal highs like that are like insanely strong liquidity pool, just like data wicks. Um, and we got a clean 5-minute inverse with really good momentum targeting them, as well as some buy side over to the left. So I felt confident in that. So yeah. She calls me back. She calls me back. And it's still low key looking for a long. Eh, I'm probably call it a day here. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, what is it? November 16th. Okay. I'm gonna call that a session. I'll either post the part two of this month of me backtesting this month either later today or tomorrow, then reveal my stats. Actually, I'll just show my stats right now. Uh, and then show them once analytics, and then show them once I finish the month as well. Okay, so it says 66% win rate, but did I even have a real loss? I forget. So someone in the chat do the math, because if anything, I had one real loss. I had one loss or zero losses, so I'm pretty sure my win rate should be higher. I'm just guessing it counted one or two or three of my break evens as losses. Um, so yeah, but even with FX replay counting some of my break evens as losses, 66% win rate's not even bad. But yeah, realistically, that's like 80, 75 right now. But yeah, I'm gonna back test more either later. I said this 100 times. So I'm gonna either back test more later today or tomorrow, and post that recap. And then I'm gonna post trade recaps every single day this week. Um, so yeah, just be tuned in. And yeah, that's been the video. Peace out. Thanks for watching. If you finish the video, type part 2 down below. Yeah, peace out.